Well, welcome back to the podcast, part two of how to not gain weight over the summer. If you haven't listened to part one, be sure to go back and catch that episode first. Today, we're diving into real life situations that can sneak up on us: alcohol, social events, summer picnics, vacations, spontaneous treats. So, whether you're sipping wine on the patio, attending back-to-back barbecues, or relaxing on the beach, this episode is packed with doable strategies that will help you enjoy summer without losing your momentum. So, before we get into it, we really enjoyed the creamy recipe inside of the Clubhouse this week. It's something that I definitely plan for almost nightly, especially in the summer, because summertime screams ice cream. Also featured on my Instagram this week was the winner of the shred. I would love for you to go over, take a look at that. And our Clubhouse is open. I open it once a year, only in June. We have one live coaching call a month. We're doing a full month of July chisel workouts with me and my sister. So you will meet us via Zoom virtually. There's custom macros, a new recipe every Tuesday that is clickable and will shoot right into your app. There's meal plans. You get $100 off the shred. We have so much fun in there. So, all right, let's talk first about alcohol. Tips for alcohol during the summer. Let's talk about those adult beverages. Summer is prime time for hard seltzers, spiked lemonades, tropical drinks, and cold beers on the beach. But alcohol can derail your goals quickly if you're not intentional. So let me share some smart strategies you can offer to be the designated driver. This will automatically be sure that you don't overdrink, and this is built in moderation. My next one, I'm going to say it: pre-track your drinks, know what you're having, and stick to it. So sit down the night before, maybe at dinner time, you're going to a picnic the following day. Pre-track your drinks so it's already deducted from your macro budget. One drink at the event, okay? Um, just only drink at the event. You can skip the pre-game and the after party. No, do you really need that last drink? Do you really have to come home and have another drink? Do you need to have that drink before you leave? All right. So only drink at the event. I have a hack that is a game changer for a lot of my wine drinkers. You can mix with wine. Okay, so mix Fresca, mix 1 to 2 ounces of wine with a can of Fresca. It stretches the drink, it keeps calories low, and is great for day drinking. Pack intentionally. Only bring the number of drinks you plan to have. If you bring a whole case, you're more likely to keep reaching for more. So let's just say you love high noons and you sat down the night before, you're going to a picnic, and you say to yourself, okay, I'm going to have 3 high noons. And then you proceed to put the whole entire case inside your cooler and take it with you, thinking, oh, I'll share these. Oh, well, I might need more. Well, guess what? You may or may not share, and you definitely probably will go over. So be intentional about packing. DIY a cocktail in a Yeti. A big Yeti, right? One shot of Tito's, lots of ice, water and lime. It's refreshing, it's macro friendly, and your friends won't be trying to refill your drink or hand you another drink. So they don't know what's in that Yeti, right? You can sip on that all day long, and you can also, once it's gone, you can add water to it or a Diet Coke or something else that aligns your choices with your goals. Let's talk about eating strategies for events, right? So weddings, beach parties, happy hours, the food and the drink are everywhere. They just look so yummy. Maybe they're foods that you don't normally have. So here's how to stay on track. Eat before you go. Don't go there starving. Have a protein-rich meal to stay full before you go. And that way you don't get there and the wheels fall off because you are starving. You can even do something simple like sip on a protein shake on your way there, or take a little 100-calorie bag of nuts with a string cheese and eat it on your way there. That way you're not starving. Pack a snack for after. Okay, pack or snack and pre-track it, something after, something that you might look forward to. Maybe it's Built Bar, maybe it's popcorn, maybe it's a protein pudding, maybe it's a Ninja Creamy, to avoid the end of the night with the drunchies, right? So if you're drinking, sometimes you get munchy, but if you have something to look forward to, maybe legendary chips or Quest chips or a yummy creamy, I can guarantee you will stay on track. The next one, track something. Don't freeze. Don't freeze and say, oh my gosh, I don't know what to track. I don't know how to do this. Just take a guess. Find something in the app, log it, think this is good enough. It's better than nothing at all. Okay. Find baked beans in there, track the baked beans, guess, track, keep it moving. It's better than not tracking at all. A weekend strategy that I use when I'm in my cut: calorie only tracking. So let's just say you're going to a bachelorette party and it's going to be wild, okay? So for a wild weekend, just hit your calorie goal and then go back to hitting your protein the next day. So moving to calories and only tracking them every once in a while, this works wonders. It's a game changer, especially for people that go to a lot of fun events during the summer. So, some behavior tips that change everything. So, one of my favorite behavioral tips that can change your results fast is to sit down and savor and enjoy it. Okay. If you're at a picnic or a party and you grab a cookie, stop and ask, am I actually enjoying this, or am I just chatting and eating this? Is it something I really want? Think about the bites. I mean, after bite 3 or 4, it might not even taste that good. Bite 1 is always amazing. Bite 2 is good. 3 probably still good, but by 4, you're kind of like, oh, this tastes okay. And then you're kind of just eating it to finish it. Okay. Um, if the answer is yes and you're enjoying all of it, that's fine. Have a seat, sit down, savor it, think about it. Okay. If not, put it down or throw it away, or put it in a napkin and throw it away. All right. We don't need to eat standing up, hovering over a table anymore. We are changing that habit of having a seat to eat. You will be able to enjoy it so much more. This one shift alone can help you lose pounds and inches this summer. No joke. The next one, I call this the good, better, best scenario. This is great for summer treats. This mindset tool works for anything: ice cream, chips, sangria, funnel cake, whatever your summer fave is, okay? All right, so we're going to start with good. You eat the treat, you enjoy it, and you release the guilt. You move on. You're living your life. Make your very next decision align with your goals. I'm going to repeat that. Good. You eat the treat, you enjoy it, and you release the guilt. You're living life, you move on, and you don't let it spiral. Better, you order a mini or split it with somebody, right? Order a mini blizzard or order a regular size blizzard, split it with somebody. You still enjoy it, but the portion is in check. The very best, you pre-track it and it fits into your day with purpose and control. So anything that's pre-tracked, you will be able to enjoy. It's already deducted out of your macro budget. Apply this mindset to all your summer events, right? You're not failing, you're just choosing which version of success you want for that day. So, what are we going to do about it? What are we going to do? Let's talk next steps. Go into your calendar for July and pick the days where you may just calorie count and not worry about macros. Okay. Print the July consistency calendar inside of the Clubhouse. If you're a member, it's a great way to stay on track. Use The plate methods at events, you've heard me talk about this before. Half of your plate, leafy green veggies, eat this first. Half or a quarter of your plate, protein, eat this second. Quarter of your plate, fun carbs like baked beans, pasta salad, or a dessert. Eat this last and be intentional. Pay attention to if you're full, and maybe you might not even want it or want half of it. Set your bright lines for your events with drinking, okay? And cookies and pie and all of the fun foods, right? Set bright lines for events. I will have 2 drinks max. I will eat 3 cookies and be done. I will enjoy 1 slice of pie and skip the rest. Or perhaps you could take a piece home and pre-track it for the following day. I love that one. Creating boundaries ahead of time gives you control and helps avoid decision fatigue. All right. Summer doesn't have to mean setbacks. With the right tools, the mindset, accountability, you can enjoy everything the season has to offer and still make progress. And if you're ready to go deeper and lock this in, come join us in the Clubhouse. We're doing a full month of Chisel in July, workouts, coaching, accountability, meeting virtually, and yes, more tools just like this. So thanks for spending part 2 of the summer series with me. Share this episode with a friend who needs it, and I'll see you next time on the Kelly Counts Macros podcast.